Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Jamie Campbell!
Yeah! How are you doing, Friday? You did it. It is cold and gross outside. You made it here, though. Give yourselves a round of applause. Right.
I spilled whiskey all over my notes.
Oh, it's a terrible place to put your whiskey is on your notes. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it has been quite a week in the United States of America. Did you guys hear about this Super Bowl thing? Yeah. It's very popular with people who like stuff. Now, there was a blackout during the Super Bowl last Sunday when the stadium suddenly lost power. Sources say it's not the first time it's happened, and they expect the man to recover once he sleeps it off.
I get it. It's because there's a lot of black people in the NFL.
That was a good racial joke, Jamie.
Way to start off the show with a racist joke, Jamie.
It's not a racist joke. It's a joke about a drunk man. He may be black. I don't know. It's not specified. Another Super Bowl piece of news. This past week, Super Bowl was linebacker Ray Lewis's last game. That's right. Oh, she is. Glad he's done. When asked what he was going to do next, he said, "I'm going to Disney World and I'm going to stab people."
He's a murderer.
In Alabama, perhaps you've heard of it, one of our states, Alabama. Police rescued a 5-year-old boy there who was being held captive by a deranged shooter. It took a while to figure out exactly who the deranged shooter was because the original list of suspects was everyone in Alabama. Not the man, the state. A Manchester United Kingdom mother was horrified to find a used heroin needle in a loaf of bread that she purchased from a local store. I know, right? But folks, to be fair, the loaf of bread she bought was slumped over in a corner shaking and asking for change.
Started a band.
That's right. A mediocre band. Victoria Jackson, former Saturday Night Live cast member and current nut job, has recently called for White History Month. That's right. The plan would be to have Native American History Month for thousands of years, and then all of a sudden White History Month would replace it. Vanilla Ice, perhaps you've heard of him, the most flavorful of the Ice family. Vanilla Ice is launching his own line of lighting fixtures. Yeah, the fixtures will work for about a year and then slowly decay over the next 40. It's a current plan, at least. A young mother was burned alive. What? That's right, she was burned alive by a mob for alleged witchcraft in Papua New Guinea this week. President Obama expressed outrage at the torture, while the GOP praised Papua New Guinea's return to American values. A rack of right-footed shoes has recently been stolen from outside of a shop in the United Kingdom. And what's worse, the thief had 2 left feet. Don't dance with that thief.
Fire that rider.
You're out of here! Who did it? Are you in the audience? Where are you? I have a team of writers. Oh, it's you! You're fired in a few minutes. When I finish the rest of these jokes, you are fired. The Sandy Hook Choir and Jennifer Hudson sang America the Beautiful this past week. Yeah, the thing is, Jennifer Hudson doesn't even go there.
These days, nobody goes there. It's true.
Oh, you're rehired. I can't fire you after that. You're promoted. A New York woman was arrested after passing drugs to her son while visiting him in prison. She allegedly passed oxycodone pills to her son via a French kiss. Yeah, gross, right? Now that she is in jail, her other son plans to sneak her some protein via his penis.
I think the audience misunderstands that joke. He is going to ejaculate into his...
There you go, you get it now.
We all get it. We all on the same page.
The Brady Bunch, they're not. A man in Texas, perhaps you've heard of it, a very popular state. A man in Texas was arrested recently for having sex with a horse and trying to impregnate it. That was his plan. That's what I said. I said, come on, buddy. Any way you slice it, nay means nay. Police are calling it the crime of the century. USA Today, a popular newspaper, is calling Melissa McCarthy, the star of the film Identity Theft, a modern-day John Candy. Reportedly, next on her schedule, a movie about a Jamaican bobsled team, followed by a fatal heart attack.
Very sad. Very sad.
Terrible news.
Yeah, right.
Jesus Christ, he said. An asteroid will head past Earth the day after Valentine's Day, finishing off the ones who didn't commit suicide out of loneliness.
Somebody call President Morgan Freeman.
Let's get him on the line. All right, you guys, we've got a great show!